Hey guys, what is up? I know, long time no see. Life has been lifing. Because having two stores and one store, the AC doesn't work. We have termites. Owners won't do anything. Super grateful for the other store and that landlord in there because super communicative, super willing to get things figured out, and that makes me feel good about at least something, you know? But I'm gonna head to the other store now and quit walking in circles, and I'll pick up the camera again and give you guys a full update on everything that's been going on in my life, and let's get back to this vlogging shit, all right? I'll see you guys soon. So I think I'm gonna take you guys with me to go clean out my car, and then I'll charge my car, and then I'll go to my store. So I'll be like an hour late maybe, but again, we don't have any plants. Nobody's shopping right now. Yeah, I'm just stressed and I just want to do things that make me happy basically. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Is that the best thing to do? Probably not, but it is what it is at this point. So I will see you guys right now. All right, I didn't get to record very much because as you saw, the lighting sucks like when I'm trying to set the camera down. I need to figure out how to like use this camera again. I know I always say that, and now it's saying that my trunk is open. Woosah, 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 woosah. All right, let's try to close it one more time. It's not closing. What is life? Camera doesn't work the best out here in this sun, but we're gonna go in here and get something to drink, and then we will finish the rest of this little talk session. But I'm kind of thirsty and it's hot and sunny as hell today. Any size Polar Pop I'll get. Ooh, so if I get this drink, I can get one of these for $2. Well, Lord knows I don't need it, but these are literally my favorite candies. Sometimes I do feel like the line can be faster. Bro, what? Jesus. All right, talk about the hardest transaction of my life. That took me like 5 minutes just to freaking get that purchase. So like where typically you would see the enter button, it was a backspace button. So I kept trying to click enter, but it kept backspacing, deleting my phone number. Well, actually it's my aunt and uncle's phone number and last name, but I kept trying and it just wouldn't work. So I'm sitting there talking shit about how it's so hard to freaking do self-checkout for people, and now I see why it was so hard, because that machine is crazy. Like, never have I ever. All right, let's see if this camera stays here. So, life. Like I just told you guys earlier, my current store that I've had since last June, there's termites in there. They threatened to charge me $5,000 to fix the termites myself. I'm like, you're crazy, let me out of my lease. I'm not fixing termites that are in this whole building. Mind you, I also may or may not live above the store, so you're putting my life in risk 2 times. Then, I have not had AC in this building since I've been here. I've already been there for a year. They keep having excuses for my AC not working, and I'm just like, bro, like I need AC. My plants are literally frying and I can literally not be in there for too long. My last time like having plants in the store, I literally almost passed out. I went outside to get like a breath of fresh air. I got so dizzy, almost fell over, had to go to my apartment and leave my employee at the store by himself. I couldn't get off of the floor from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. I'm not even exaggerating. I was literally stuck on the floor. Whenever I would like try to like lay on my stomach or my back, I would get so dizzy. And I don't know what death feels like, but it literally felt like I was going to die. And before then, I was sweating like crazy downstairs. I thought that it could have been food poisoning, but I didn't have to use the restroom. I didn't have to do anything like stomach related, you know, or GI related. Like, I literally think I was having like not a heat stroke. I don't want to put that on my, you know, put that in the universe. But I was like so hot, and I just went to the gym before then, and it was just crazy. So I'm like, bro, like, you guys need to fix this. Like, at this point, it's affecting my health. It's affecting my business. And I don't want to pay rent for a place that I can't even be in 24/7. But yes, so I'm just like, what is going on? It is super stressful. That's affected me so much financially. Obviously paying for rent, and then on top of that, people don't even shop there, so it's like good to be there and do lives, but when it comes to doing the lives, it's too hot, so I can't do the lives in the store. And I have to water my plants like every single day when they're in that store, and that's not normal for these plants. Again, other location, great. Owner of the building, great. Hopefully he's not going to sell it soon, because that would be tragic, and they'll probably raise the rent like crazy. But yeah, so I don't know what to do with this current store. I told them that I wanted to leave, what was that, in April. I still want to leave. I'm like, do I just not pay rent until they fix it? Do I just say, hey, I'm not going to pay rent, so give me my 3-day notice, let me leave? Like, if you want to take me to court, we can go to court. I can show them that you didn't fix AC for this many times. I can show them that there's literally the termites are so bad that they're eating through my wires of my AT&T. I've had to have AT&T come out to my store 4 times already. This year alone, I didn't know what the issue was. Then 2 times ago when they came and they were drilling in the wall to, like, you know, redo the cables and everything, termites were coming out of the wall. Not just 2, not just 5, not just 20, like 3,000 or more termites in every life form were coming out of my wall. I mean, larvae, the crawling ones, the flying ones, like the darker ones, the lighter ones I didn't even know were termites. Like, it was disgusting. It was scary. And it's so weird because they say that they don't have eyes, but they were all going towards the front door. Maybe because it's so hot, I don't know, but they were all literally going to the front door, and the flying ones were flying, the crawling ones were just crawling out. It was crazy. On top of that, I'm sweating. My employees that I had, like, I've been going through employees like crazy. They have to go live to work for me. They don't want to go live, but I'm like, you have to go live, because if you don't, you won't make any money, and I'm not going to pay you if I'm not making any money. No one's really coming to the stores, but TikTok is where we make our money at. We can make a lot of money on TikTok. I hire them telling them that. They start working for me and they're like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, my medicine isn't kicking in yet. Oh, I can't do this. They would start the live and end the live, or they'd be like, oh, well, can I go live later? Or they would be on live and not think that there's enough people, so they would end the live. I'm like, that's not up for you to decide. Like, you're messing with my money. You're messing with my, like, just messing with everything on my live, basically. Like, TikTok, if we don't go live for an hour at the least, they don't give us many people the next time we go live. If we don't go live for 2 or 3 hours, we don't make as much money as we did the last live. So it's like a bunch of things adding up that just really, really stressed me out. Again, that health scare, that was super annoying too, because I really didn't know what was going on with myself. Like, I was pretty Ma'am, there is literally another charger port 2 down. Why are you parked right next to me? Anyway, and now my trunk isn't working. I'm gonna have to call them. I tried to do it online, and it was like, oh, it's $1,200 to get it checked out. I paid $1,200 to install the lift. Chemical peel didn't work. They're not trying to help me with that. Just a bunch of excuses. But their reviews are crazy there. So, like, the reviews that I read were all from 2 years ago. But I have my health. I have my mental. I have my physical. I have my family. I have Roro. I have 2 new pets. I have Rosalia and Carol G. I got two like large, they're not roaches, but they're like, people would say it's a roach. And then I still have Henry, my snail, have my cars. So, you know, I'm good, but it's just like, just a little stressful at times. Haven't done anything, like haven't gone swimming, haven't gone on vacation, excuse me, haven't gone to like a theme park, haven't traveled, haven't done anything. The goal is to take a vacation in November. It's like a trip in November. I won't say vacation, but to go somewhere in November, like Tennessee, Chicago, Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, somewhere different. And then the goal is to also move in November, because my lease is up and I'm not going to stay where I am now, obviously, with all the issues I'm having. So I'm like, do I move somewhere else in Columbus, or do I finally take that trip moving back to California? I was looking at stories last night. I reached out to like maybe 20 different locations, and a lot of them have responded to me. But yeah, I don't know what to do. If I find I put in like, normally I don't put in like what my budget is, but this time I did, and it showed me a lot of good spaces in my budget. So I'm like, oh shit, like this might be a possibility. And literally, love Columbus down. It's my hometown. All my family is here, but it really doesn't have anything to offer me. Like, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but like the community does not support me. They don't shop my store. I've been around for a very long time. I've been doing the same thing. Of course I switch it up, but like I've been like selling, you know, plants. And it's just not been supportive. Like, you have to pay for everything just to get support these days. So it's like, it's not really support if I'm paying for it. And then if people want to like do anything, they want you to like give them a discount, or they want you to, you know, put them on type of a thing. Like, even trying to find people to collaborate with me in my store, like, hey, put your coffee shop in my store, or hey, put your bookstore in my store. They're like, oh, okay, well, I want to do this, this, and this. I want to have this much ownership in the store, and I want to make sure that I'm able to do this and that. I'm like, that's not how that works. I'm literally trying to help you out, and you're trying to regulate what you can and can't do for me. That's crazy. That's insane.
Sorry, I don't understand.
And I got this bitch always in my ear. But no, yeah, so that's that. But I got 10 minutes left in my car. I'm gonna sit here and eat my M&Ms, drink my drink. I got a raspberry tea. And then I'm gonna go to the store and pick up the camera again. And I'm probably gonna like add in a bunch of stuff from the like vlogs I never finished. Just kind of show you guys what I've been doing, what I've been working on, and things like that, because, you know, why not? That way I don't put it to waste, because I'm not gonna ever finish those vlogs. I know myself. But now I have like time at nighttime and stuff. I want to do this. I haven't been to the gym because I got sick, so I didn't go to the gym, and then I had my facial pill, so I couldn't go to the gym. As of today, I'm able to go back to the gym, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go to the gym today, if I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Just because it's, yeah, just trying to figure out stuff, and I have but yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit because she's stressing me out. Bye. All right, guys, what's up? It is a new day. It is a couple. Sorry, let me stop this video. I was watching YouTube, which is what inspired me. So yeah, it is a brand new day, and it is raining like crazy. Let's focus. Raining like crazy. I brought some stuff from the other store to this store, since I am closing that store, and then it decided to rain like crazy outside. So I put on this poncho. I took my, and then I put a plant outside, you know, to give it some water, because it's a big palm tree, and it fell over. So I brought it back inside, and now I'm gonna wait until the rain calms down a bit, which is actually kind of calming down. But as you can see there on the ground, yeah, the plant knocked over, some soil spilled out. I also just realized that my camera, I dropped it the other day, and it's like pushed back. So I need to find someone who can repair cameras to get both of my cameras fixed, honestly. One camera is like missing screws and stuff, and this one I just messed up the back of it, so I don't know what's going on. But they both work completely fine, so I'm not really concerned about their, I guess, ability to record. It's more like their aesthetics and just things that are messed up that make them look a little janky, and that could potentially run into bigger problems down the road. So yeah, today I'm just gonna be doing a couple things for the business. Like, oh, it's raining hard again. bringing that stuff from my car inside. I need to make a call to the city to have them go look at all like the issues at the other store, talk with an attorney, and then also get ready to pay my 2 employees. Their payroll is due tomorrow. And then, yeah, do some content for Instagram and for TikTok, for the store and for myself. And that is pretty much it today. I just want to be in bed, and typically I'm not like a sleepy or tired person, but it started raining last night and it's just so dark outside still, and it's just making me want to sleep. And I don't know which restaurant outside smells good because nobody has really good food on this end, but it smells so freaking good and it's making me kind of hungry too. So I don't know exactly what I want to eat, but I know that oh, never mind. I brought food to work with me. It's in my car, it's just under all that stuff, but I have food and a drink actually. So that's exciting. I already have food, so it does smell good. I won't be eating it, but I am hungry. But I'm going to start seeing if I'm able to go outside yet. I had to take my socks off like I mentioned earlier because it is just crazy raining. And one thing about me is that I hate wet socks. Like, I can't do it. So I was proactive today. I took my socks off, still wearing slides. Feet will still get wet, but at least my feet will dry. Your socks will not dry when you're not home. Like, you're stuck with wet socks, and I don't want that. And then my feet get all pruny, and my feet are already a different color than the rest of my legs because everything is tan, but my feet, because I always wear socks. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll pick up the camera once I start getting some products moved. And I'm gonna give you guys a little clip of the store. Like I mentioned the other day, we are like super low, and I'm still waiting for USPS to deliver all my packages. That way I can finally get paid. It's taking them way entirely too long. All right, so this is like the back half of the store. This is like the register area. That is our back door. This right here is the bathroom. I have 2 like big roaches in there that I had in another terrarium, but they're like eating all the plants, so I took them out. I don't want to just throw them away, obviously, because they're living creatures, so they're just going to live their best life in there. And then we're going to add like soil and plants in there too that I don't care about really. But that is them. They're below the 2 wood bark things. One's name is Rosalia and the other one is Carol G. We have a sink out here which is perfect for plant stuff. Rodrigo built this, which is nice, and it closes up, and eventually I'll have it go all the way over there and have one blocking the door. But for now, that's what it looks like. This right here is leading to the basement. This was already here in the basement. We brought this upstairs, have some pottery on it. This is the terrarium that I was talking about. Rodrigo did this as well. We have about like maybe 15 different insects in there. These are our empty shelves, as you can see here. And this is the front of the store. That's Mikado. And yes, I don't know if you guys have like seen this store yet. If you have, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome. But yeah, I'm gonna be adding a bunch of stuff today to make it look a little cooler, hopefully. Rodrigo's working on this artwork right here, which I think looks really dope. He's not finished yet, but look how cool it looks. And I feel like it could be really cool for like a little photo op area once I get some larger plants on either side of there too, or like a little sofa chair or something there. And then I printed these out, which I didn't take these photos, but I thought they were cool, so I printed them. And then I did take that photo. That's a photo of my store. But yeah, so that is my store at the moment. And like I said, it's very, very dead. I'm waiting to get more product in. TikTok and USPS is just taking a little bit longer than I would like, of course. And I made some pretty bad financial decisions. Buying stuff and just having like a lot of staff work the same week and trying to get people trained and have meetings and stuff, but then that just didn't go anywhere. And out of 6 of those people, only 2 were left. So yeah, it sucks, but you live and you learn, and I try to do what's best for my store. And yeah, I'm still learning, and it's just me. So shit happens. I'm staying optimistic, staying positive. I'll get back to where I was, and things will turn around. Getting rid of this store as well, because I've had to pay for this store since April and not have any product in there because of the termites and because of the AC just not working. Like I said, it's just too entirely hot in there. and that really has hurt me too, because I'm paying rent for a space and not making any money on it, and also paying for electric, also paying for internet, you know? So yeah, it sucks. It's a lot of money. It's not cheap at all. I'm sure you guys already know that, but it is a lot of money. So I'm basically paying like 3 different rents, which really sucks when I'm not making money 3 times. But I'll see you guys in a bit when I start doing more stuff, because my camera is getting all weird and I'm not used to being back on video yet, so I'm trying to get used to it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna start spraying some things. Oh, and earlier when I was off camera trying to move that big cactus, I made a big mess on the floor. So we gotta clean that up too. And yes, I feel like I've made a lot of messes today. The other mess that I made is the one right out there, which again, that's from dropping a big palm tree. Well, actually I didn't drop it. The wind blew it over, so then the soil spilled out. All right guys, so I'm back and it is the next day, and yeah, I kind of got some like good news, undecided news from the other store's property management / owners. They are pretty much coming down on their terms. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but they were like asking for like a crazy amount in my lease there, which to me is insane, seeing what I've been having to deal with. So that could be good news on that if I don't have to pay all that stuff, which obviously benefits me and is just better all around for me to get out of that space and not have to worry about it anymore. I'm gonna still be living upstairs, which, you know, is a little worrisome, but at least I don't have to have that store below wasting money because the AC doesn't work, and I'd have to be there for a whole nother 1.5 years because my lease there is 3 years. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. So used to live. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, the vlog here, and I'm gonna kind of recap some stuff that I never made a video with, if I can find the content, and if I do, you will see it right now. Actually, give me a second. Thank you guys so much for everything. Welcome to the new subscribers. I know I haven't posted a video yet. I'm gonna be going a little more consistent because I say that every time, but I really don't have any excuses. I just don't do it. And maybe I feel a little insecure, maybe I just don't know what to talk about or what to show or what to record, but you know what? That's just an excuse. So in 3, 2, 1. All right, hey guys, what's up? I know it has been a very, very long time. So there's a lot to catch you up on. But I'm just gonna jump into this like I always do, as if nothing ever happened. Basically, welcome back to the life of me, the life of B. I got my, what did I get? I got a bunch of stuff to do vlogging again. I got my computer fixed. That was the main reason I haven't done anything, because both of my computers have been broken for a couple of months now. I got one fixed. Finally, it's completely fixed, so I'm able to do vlogging material and get it edited. I also went out today and got some new wireless microphones. I got new battery packs. I got 2 new memory cards, and I also got, I don't know what else, but I feel like I got something else today. On top of that, a lot has been going on with the store. I've been doing TikTok shop now. That has been going really well for me. It gets a little overwhelming at times, but excuse me, I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm taking more breaks now, as it's definitely needed. It can be a lot, and Rodrigo is helping me out so much, so I'm super grateful for that. But yeah, it can be a lot, but it's really good for me and my business as the new store. Don't know if I've done a vlog on the new store yet, but I feel like I maybe have, but if I haven't, welcome to the new store. I'm here now. It's not doing as well as the old store did because people just aren't coming in. thank God for TikTok Shop because it's definitely helping me hold my weight with everything. I also got a new car. I'm gonna be moving very soon to an apartment, and yeah, a lot has been happening, and that's just the gist of it. But today's vlog is just gonna pretty much, well, maybe more than one day, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe I'll just try and do one day vlog. All right guys, so as you can see, I actually figured out my microphone. Well, all I did was plug it in into the camera and the receiver's working perfectly fine. So that is exciting. So I think I'm probably gonna play the clip in the video, but I was in the back room talking and I was in the bathroom talking and it picked up everything. I did not have the, whatever this little fuzzy thing is called connected to it, but now I do. So I feel super legit and I feel super inspired right now. I am not gonna lie. All right guys, what's up? Good morning. It is another day and I'm late to work per usual, but I'm stopping by Walmart because I need to get some more plastic to wrap up with the plants. Since we sold so many, I know I'm gonna run out. So I'd rather just have what I need now. I have not picked up my camera in a very long time. I did have previous footage that I was gonna use. However, when I was going through it, it just wasn't giving me how I feel right now. So I just scrapped it. But it's been a really good journey so far. I did a bunch of interviews to hire a personal assistant again. And this time I'm feeling very, very confident in that I know I need one and that I'm able to have them do things that will help me out ultimately. Because I don't know, I need help. And there's one person who can start today right away. The other person can't start for a week, the 18th, and then another person can't start until 2 weeks. We have an event to go to today. I'm running a little late, but I figured that I would get some plants and do some little giveaways. It's an event for influencers that they reached out to me about. We've done an event there before, just a workshop, but today we're actually going to be a part of it. But I'm gonna grab some plants. I'll kind of take you guys along the process, and then we'll see what we get into. I don't know what type of event it is. They just said invite only influencer event. So I'm assuming that we could pick whatever we want to do, and then maybe they'll be giving us free drinks or we have to pay for drinks, and same with food. But I'm already late, so I'm gonna not take my time, but take my time. I'm not gonna pay. Did you get this? Okay. So let's go in, I guess, and hello, thank you.
No, but I had like a leather something where I.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm Meg. I don't think we've met
My name
yet.
is B. From
Yes, good to meet you.
So, brought you guys some gifts.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh.
They're just parlor palms. They have tags and everything, letting you guys know what they are. So. Enjoy.
Jenny's gonna be so excited. Have you met Jenny?
I haven't met her yet. She's like new, right?
Yeah.
The drinks to us too, so. Alright. This one was the bookmark. I can't read, so we won't do the bookmark. Or should we just like start our way down? Nobody's over here. This one is cool.
Apple brandy.
Thank you. This is for you.
Tequila sunrise.
Thank you so much.
Alright, enjoy.
Thank you. I think that they are, yeah.
I think that they are too.
Oh, there's more brown down there. So this is a sample here that we can make. But I'm gonna make something a little bit different. You know, go big or go home. I'm not gonna use letters.
Is that what yours is?
Again, I can't read, so I'm not gonna probably use the bookmarks. What the hell is that kind of They weren't paying attention. They were, I think that they're like getting like. Now it is Sunday, the 1st, and tomorrow is the big plant distribution day. We'll call it that. You guys know at this point I can't think of it. So we have quite a few ficus over here, and then over here are the snake plants. So there are 50 snake plants, and then I have 12 of the Ficus elastica, and then 10 of the Ficus lyrata. So 12 plus 10 plus 50 equals 72. I was thinking maybe I should take extra plants just in case, but I only need 72. I've already checked the plants, I've cleaned the plants, so there's really nothing that would necessarily be wrong with the plants. So I don't think I would need to bring anything to replace, and it's only like 5 minutes up the street. So if anything, I can definitely come back here and, yeah, I guess get a replacement. My sister's gonna help me, my assistant, and then Rodrigo as well. So I'll have tons of hands on deck in the morning. We gotta be there at 8:30, so we're all gonna meet at the store at 8 a.m. and then see what happens. We'll probably need 4 cars, 72 plants. Yeah, probably need 4 cars for sure. So we'll be taking 4 cars. Okay guys, we are back. We are done. Special shout out to Rodrigo, my sister, and Haley, my assistant, for the help. And yeah, the store right now is a mess. I'm gonna show you guys. It was pretty chill there. The building manager was a little bit of a stickler. Hey guys, what's up? It's Biello, and it is a couple days later. Actually, it's like a week later, I believe. My camera's dying too. But today I'm gonna take you guys along with me to go learn about coffee a little bit more, as we are doing our coffee shop. So we're going to do some cupping. I don't know what that really means. And we're going to learn more about this potential partnership. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. Hopefully I'm allowed to. But right now, we are getting orders ready to go to USPS, and we have quite a bit. So these are all of the orders that have to go out today. My assistant is gonna have some fun, for sure. All right guys, so I feel like I'm in LA right now. They are making some tacos and burritos. I was at the thrift store over here, and they were telling me that they have like some of the best ones in Columbus. So I'm gonna check them out. They said like 20 more minutes or so. $2 a taco? Okay.
Una quesadilla de asada, 2 tacos de asada, 2 de pastor y una mulita de asada. 2 de asada.
No más tacos en total, todos los tacos pequeños. 4 tacos.
Una quesadilla. Una mulita. ¿De qué es la rosa?
De fresa.
¿De fresa como horchata fresa o...?
Fresa con leche.
All right guys, I got the goods. Good. Only $2 a taco. I'm gonna finish my TikTok really quick. All right, so I got the tacos. I'm about to try them and let you guys know what I think. But again, if you're here, there's like I'm in the back of it now, but there's like a long line forming too. Come get some tacos, $2, you can't beat it. And they even, it's literally their Zelle is like a California number too. So look, this is very like LA vibe where they like give you the stuff. Well, you pick it yourself in a bag, but they have everything. I got me some onions, I got me some cucumbers, some lemon, some cilantro. I got everything. I know I'm a plant guy, and I guess I'm being a foodie right now, but let's do some limon. Let's do some onions. So I'm gonna do one first. Do some cilantro. I didn't get any salsa because I don't really need it, and I didn't really see the containers to carry it. So this right here is the $2 taco. And as you can see, I got the El Pastor, onion, cilantro, a little bit of everything. And I'm making a mess, of course. And they have the perfect tortillas. I'm gonna get some. I got some wipes, but I got paper towels too. Their pollo wasn't ready yet. Sorry, that's Spanish for chicken. Their chicken wasn't ready yet, but I'm gonna come back for their chicken for sure. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm bilingual, trilingual actually. But it's really good. My lips are gonna be on fire. Oh shit, Corey, are you still on the phone? You guys, I forgot I was on the phone. Hold on, let me see if Corey's on the phone still. Are you on the phone still?
Yes.
Oh.
I got an ugly driver. I should have canceled. Thank you. Okay, I'll change the one.
Alright, have fun. Alright, later. They're bomb. And they like give you like all like the toppings and stuff. You have to pick it yourself, but it's like onion, cilantro, peppers, cucumbers, a little bit of everything. So yeah, that's what I got. It's really good. Alright guys, so I'm back in line. I already ate the El Pastor, but now I'm gonna get me some pollo, asada, and I'm gonna get my mom some stuff too. But the line is a lot longer, so I've been in line now for like 10 minutes, but it was good, so I'm not mad at it. And again, they're only $2, so I can't be mad at that either. I might also get like a quesadilla or a burrito or something. I don't really know. I probably shouldn't be getting all this stuff, but why not? Only live once, and I don't know that I'll ever see this again, as it's my very first time seeing it. But I actually posted it on Snapchat, and my friend told me that it's the best tacos in Columbus. But again, the El Pastor was okay, but I've definitely had better ones. But we will see what these pollo and asada taste like, because I'm honestly still a little bit hungry. Like I said earlier, smelling something and not eating it is weird. But yeah, my friend used to live right over here. Now he no longer does. Otherwise, I would invite him to come. But yeah, we will see.
La que salía de acá. ¿Tuvo? ¿Tuvo? Tiene la quesadilla de pollo.
All right, we got the goods, and I got my mom and Rodrigo some stuff too. So now I'm going to have a good night. Thank you. Now I'm going to head to my mom's and then head home and start working on this vlog, because I got some good stuff, I think. So let's get it. I'll see you guys in a bit.